Today's detour takes place from a city that happens to be right between the city of New York and the city of Boston. That's right, today we're in the country's smallest state, Rhode Island, to cover one of the biggest pop culture conventions in the nation. In fact, Rhode Island Comic-Con is so big that it takes place inside the Rhode Island Convention Center, and it also takes place inside the Dunkin' Donuts Center. That's right, one convention, two buildings. And underneath the Dunkin' Donuts Center is where you can, well, get in line with all these thousands of people waiting for 10 o'clock to arrive so they can enter Rhode Island Comic-Con. Hey, you guys gonna take down Pennywise with some mushrooms or what? But I don't have to wait in that big line, usually about an hour or two long, because today, Detours was issued a press pass to cover Rhode Island Comic-Con. Everything is all good over this way. I just got issued my press pass. Didn't have to wait in that 1 to 2 hour line to come into today's Comic-Con. Easy breezy. This will be the last time today that you see this this lobbyway with absolutely no people entering the doors. Currently 9:30 right now and Comic-Con's not even open. We're in here an hour early before everybody else. It's gonna get crazy today, so we'll spend this extra time right now to check out some of the tables and see what's happening out here before the crowds hit. I know, it's not even 10 a.m. and here I am cracking a cheeseburger. Well, I guess that's better than cracking a beer at 10 a.m., right? There are some major heavy hitters today at Rhode Island Comic-Con, celebrity-wise. I actually already bought a ticket to meet the whole Griswold family. I'm talking Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, Dina Barron, Anthony Michael Hall, the Griswolds, the real Griswolds from the original Vacation. Probably my second favorite movie of all time. Out here today, I digress. We got wrestling legends, Lex Luger, Kurt Angle, Cowboy Bob Orton. We got Zack Morris from Saved by the Bell. Urkel's here. There's all kinds of people from all your favorite pop culture television shows and movies out here today at Rhode Island Comic-Con. The main autograph room is over next door at the Rhode Island Convention Center, but they got this other autograph signing room here at the Dunk. And then right over there in the corner is the family truckster. Celebrities, you take the escalator to celebrities. The top floor here at the Rhode Island Convention Center is the main autograph room. Unfortunately, no video or candid photos are allowed in there, but I will be meeting plenty of celebrities today. Check this out. Big Bird himself is even here today. And don't forget about his buddy Oscar. He's here today too. Ellen Griswold herself, Beverly D'Angelo, here at the convention. The original Griswold children, Audrey and, of course, Russ, Anthony Michael Hall, and Dana Barron, also here today at Rhode Island Comic-Con. Robert Patrick of Terminator 2 fame will be here today. I've already met Robert Patrick a few years ago at the Rock and Shock Horror Movie Convention. As will be professional wrestlers John Moxley and, of course, Mankind Mick Foley. But I already met Mick Foley at this convention just a few years back. Elijah Wood and Urkel are going to be here today, too. Even the original Incredible Hulk, Lou Ferrigno's out here today. I met the Incredible Hulk, Lou Ferrigno, at this very convention just a few years ago. But wait, there's more. We also have stars of the TV show Star Trek out here today. We're going to see all kinds of cool stuff out here today. You guys know I'm into Tiki Mugs, and you know I'm into geeky stuff, so Tiki and geeky culture. Right over here for these Tiki Geeky Mugs. I actually have one. The creature from the Black Lagoon. I'm definitely digging the set of General Mills. It was General Mills, right? Yeah. General Mills monster cereals, of course, Frankenberry, Count Chocula, and Blueberry. Cheap price, only $12. If I feel like I bought one, I'd have to buy all three just because, you know, you don't want to leave his friends behind. I'm also seeing some Star Wars, and hold the phone. So you're telling me you got a ceramic Death Star here. A Tiki Death Star. We are not at Oga's Cantina at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disney World or Disneyland, but we have walked, in fact, into the world of Star Wars. That man is about to bring the whoop ass. Oh, actually, I think he might be on the wrong elevator floor. That is awesome. Indiana Jones with Princess Leia, R2, and C-3PO. May the Force be with you. Happy Comic-Con, Chewie!
Don't believe me, just fine. Don't believe me, just fine. Don't believe me, just fine. Don't believe me, just fine.
Look at this, it's the Gotham City Jail. All the Batman rogues. They're all behind bars. Am I gonna break you out? Where's the Batman right now?
He'll be around later.
Yeah?
Ask me to watch him for right
Well,
now.
if I'm gonna break anybody out, I don't want the Batman around.
I mean, if you break them out, I'll catch you too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're
Just as much of a superhero
You're
as
Nightwing. You're Nightwing. So this is very cool. They got a bat signal out here. Did Godzilla vandalize this police car? Hey, we got a couple dragons here too. Even a droid. Look at this selection of pop culture t-shirts. I don't even have enough room in my house right now for the t-shirts I have purchased at Comic Cons and pop culture stores over the years. Might have to buy a couple more dressers for my bedroom. Duff man, you gotta show me the way to the beer, brother. They have a large selection of beers and spirits here at Rhode Island Comic Con. But I'm gonna try this vacation IPA just because it's got the family truckster on it. Just got my vacation style IPA, got the family truckster on the can. Here are the Massachusetts Ghostbusters in all their glory. Check this out, they're actually building a Stay Puft. Slimer has a butt crack. Business has definitely picked up here at Rhode Island Comic Con. Thousands of people just roaming around in awesome costumes. Even though we're 2 days removed away from Halloween, I'm seeing more cool stuff out here than I did on Halloween night in Salem. Come on, give it to me. Bon appetit, bitch. Man, they got some fantastic horror t-shirts out here for sale. That's pretty cool. I've never seen something like that before on a Michael Myers mask. What's more terrifying, Reagan from The Exorcist or the way Mickey looks from Rocky? These Comic Cons are an excellent place to come and pick up a vintage horror movie poster add to your collection.
Or text it.
Oh, Jason, you just had your opportunity to kill George Washington. You could have literally just killed George Washington. He was right behind you.
Thank you.
Awesome costume.
Thank you very much, buddy.
I absolutely love this table. I stop here every year, always pick up a coaster or two. They got some great stuff here. This is very tempting. If I didn't get a new tattoo last week, I would maybe get some new ink here today. Oh man, it's been forever since I've seen a Game Boy. 99 bucks? I don't know, let's... Could go home with me. And they got plenty of games to go with this Game Boy.
Hello. Hello. Yep, 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 yep.
Love your costume, Rocket. Thanks for protecting the galaxy. That's pretty epic. What's that, Doc Ock from Spider-Man? Miss Doc Ock? Oh, these old school looking pennants. These are pretty epic. I know Mr. Building would be totally against me having a cold Bud Light here on a Saturday, even though I'm off property of Bayside High School. About to meet Zack Morris.
This is Zack Morris broadcasting live from a place where no guy has gone before. Now where? Oh, you guessed it. I'm in the girls' locker room.
There are so many awesome things right there on that shelf I'd love to take home with me. I still have my original Godzilla from when I was a kid, except it's missing a right hand. That right hand shoots off. Digging the Pac-Man lunchbox up on top. And even that Michael Jackson action figure. I used to have him as well. Wonder if Cobra Commander's looking for G.I. Joe figures. I also still have all my old school LGN wrestling figures. Still got the Hulk Hogan and the belt. Although I never had the tall Hulkster. I don't think I had a Millennium Falcon either. Although that took up a lot of real estate. Not as much as the Death Star did though. I know I had a few of those things growing up too, those E.T. action figures. That Jaws playset up there? I also had that thing. It's about time to go change this wardrobe. I right now currently am wearing this Epcot t-shirt, which is awesome. But I'm about to meet a family, probably the most iconic family in movie history of all time. At least in my book, it's probably my top 2 or 3 movies of all time. I'm meeting all 4 players, all original members of this family. I'm not counting the sequels. I'm talking about the original OG movie. They're all out here today at Rhode Island Comic Con. We're heading to Wally World.
Park's closed. Moose out front, should've told you.
I am totally excited to show Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, Dana Barron, and Anthony Michael Hall this photo of my actual family. We had a family truckster as well. Actually, it was a Crown Victoria, but we took our family across country from Massachusetts up through Canada, down through Detroit, Texas, Colorado. We never made it to Wally World, but I kind of look at my family as the Griswolds.
I'm Clark W. Griswold. This is my wife, Ellen.
Hi.
And my children, Audrey and Rusty.
I have officially seen it all here at the Comic-Con, except for Cousin Eddie. He wasn't here. Didn't see him. He has an autographed sled, though. I'm about to meet an actor from my favorite movie of all time. The dude, I noticed you're here at the line at the bar. Should we get a couple of White Russians?
Oh, what up, man?
If they so order them.
Well, we might as well get a Narragansett Lager before we meet Richard Dreyfuss from Jaws. In the movie Jaws, 3 men boarded the orca to go hunt and kill the great white shark. The head, the tail, the whole damn thing. Only 2 men came back alive. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to be one of those guys today.
What we are dealing with here is a perfect engine, an eating machine. It's really a miracle of evolution. All this machine does is swim and eat and make little sharks, and that's all. Show me the way to go home, home, home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and I got it right to my head.
If you're in the market for a lightsaber, they got them here. Look at those lightsabers. $300. I'm definitely not touching that at all. You break it, you buy it. Or if swords or medieval weapons are your thing, they got them out here as well. Or if wands are more your thing, well, you can purchase one of those out here as well. Sweet collection of original Mego action figures from the 70s over here. Whoa, I just hit the Mego motherlode. Look at all that stuff. Yeah, right here you're looking at the history of horror. Wolfman, Frankenstein, Dracula, Invisible Man. Freddy Krueger. You name it, they got it out here. Andre the Giant, Muhammad Ali. All the Star Trek guys. Bruce Lee, Elvis Presley, the Wolfman. And classic TV shows like Dream of Jeannie and Bewitched. You want pop figures? There's literally like millions out here. You can't talk about pop culture without talking about Legos. There's thousands of them out here. All your favorite pop culture television stars, movie stars. And of course, you couldn't have a Comic-Con, well, without comic books.
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on, man? I'm gonna come to your short Discovery. Oh, the Discovery, you're gonna come? There's good stuff.
Check this out. There's a room full of old vintage pinball machines.
Less than 5 minutes.
This is a perfect table.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, I remember these guys from last year. These things are awesome. They're all made out of metal. Your favorite pop culture superstars. Where else are you gonna see Predator, Alien, and Slimer? All in the same place. Or even Yoda, Darth Vader, the Dark Knight, and a Gremlin. Over here I just stumbled across some pop culture flasks. Skeletor. I think Chewie should try to take down the Cobra Commander. Well, we've seen a lot, we did a lot, met a lot of celebrities today, walked around, saw a lot of cool stuff. I think that's going to be it for Rhode Island Comic Con 2019. Another successful year in the books. I want to thank them for giving me a press pass this year that was extra awesome. Hopefully I get to enjoy that privilege next year. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. Well, that's going to be it for my coverage of the 2019 Rhode Island Comic Con. What an awesome day meeting celebrities for my two favorite movies, Jaws and National Lampoon's Vacation, out there today at Rhode Island Comic Con. I picked up some pretty cool pop culture swag. I may have overdone it with the drink coasters, but I mean, look at that. Creature from the Black Lagoon, King Kong, Halloween, Jaws. They're going to look good on my coffee table. I also brought back a couple of family truckster IPAs, one full and one empty, to display here in the Shark Bar. And once again, thanks Rhode Island Comic Con for the hookup on the press pass. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video brings more people to next year's convention. You guys know what to do next. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. I always answer all the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that red subscribe button. And while you're clicking away, click that small bell. It'll give you instant notification every single time I upload a brand new detour. Check me out on social media. I'm on Instagram at Derek Millen, DerekMillen. On Instagram, I'm posting pictures where I'm currently filming a detour. You're going to see where I am 2 or 3 days before I post that video up on YouTube. And as always, I'll catch you on the next detour.